first time that the ITU has held a World Junior and Under 23 mixed relay. 18 teams, 3 countries are actually putting in 2 teams. That was Jones from the United States, closest to us, actually not wearing a wetsuit, but it's Lindman from Germany. First out of the water, it is a 300-meter swim, then a long run to the transition zone, and a total of 6 kilometers. We have a group of 8. That's Kretz from Canada, Jones from the United States as well into that group. And out on to the run, 1,600 meters. Lindman first out, and she is flying. You can see the Italians, the Canadians, and that's Backhouse from Australia, the former under-23 and world duathlon champion. Lindman coming back towards the transition zone. It's Great Britain very tightly bunched in there as well. The Italians sitting in third. And you can see as they're coming in, the Russians also in a good position, New Zealand as well. They really need to keep contact as they come back towards the contact with their male competitors, and that is the German heading in right there. Italy right now, a great second place as they go into the water, 300 meters. Ben Canute from the United States heading in. That man has raced on the international circuit all year long. Out of the water, it's Germany and Italy. There's Ben Canute. He's decided to swim without a wetsuit. Lepage from Canada trying to catch in right there. The Australians, the Brits, and the Canadians right now sitting 4th, 5th, and 6th, trying to catch on. We'll see whether or not these 3 guys were about 15 seconds back, able to ride themselves back into the lead. Well, it looks in fact like that they may have done that. The Australians right there. There's the Germans. You can see right there the Canadians and Brits have just got themselves back in here. And there's a group of 4 now. Canute from the United States. Priester from Germany just going through right there. That's the Canadian Lepage also just going through there. And Perringham from Great Britain. But it's the German that has pulled away. What a big run for that man. Priester pulling away. He will tag Germany. They'll go into the water in the lead for the second of the women. There's Canute heading up to Casper, the Canadian right there. Jaminicki getting ready to head into the water. Lepage has had a great run as they go through there as well. Great Britain. Here comes Australia a little bit back, but that's Dutton, and she is an incredible athlete. She won the Youth Olympic Games in China just a few months ago. Out of the water, that's Lucy Hall. Lucy Hall has actually swam through 3 other countries, and she has a big lead coming out of the water. She and Jaminicki working together right now on the bike. Canada and Great Britain won 2. But it is Lucy Hall pulling away on the big hill here on the 6 kilometers, showing that she has the bike legs. Jaminicki right now in 2nd place. A great spot for Canada. If they could hold on, that'll be one of their first major medals at these World Championships. Look at the flat tire for Casper from the United States. That is oh so disappointing. Dutton from Australia right now starting to ride through the group as well. It'll be out onto the 1,600-meter run, and Lucy Hall trying to hold the lead for Great Britain. She won the World Senior Relay title earlier this year in Hamburg. There goes Jaminicki. She's in 2nd. Dutton from Australia is currently in 3rd. And Hall right now, she has had a very busy weekend here in Edmonton trying to bring home a 2nd world title for herself in just 1 summer. Jaminicki right now in 2nd place. She won a gold medal in Toronto International Triathlon earlier on this year, but this would be the biggest medal of her life. And Dutton, who just won the World Youth Olympic Games in China, having a great run as well. Lucy Hall going by on the left side towards the finishing line. Jaminicki, I don't think, is going to have enough time to catch her. Great Britain is going to go into the anchor leg with a big lead. Hall, the woman who raced at the Olympic Games, giving a tag off right now to Gordon Benson, the man who got a bronze medal at the Under-23 World Champs. As Jaminicki comes in, the anchor leg, Tyler Misselchuk, who was 8th at the Under-23 World Championships, dives into the water. 3rd will be Australia, and they're going to have a time to make up. Jacob Bergmrisel just going into the water right there. Benson first out, and what a huge lead he's going to have. This man, an absolute powerhouse as he heads out onto the bike. He's going to have a big gap. It'll be Australia and Canada heading out. These 2 men might, if they work together, just have a bit of a chance. Tyler Misselchuk getting onto the bike. The Australian right there, Jacob Bergmrisel heading out, but it is Great Britain leading right now. And Gordon Benson riding very quickly. Canada, Australia trying to work together. Tag team, do they have any chance to bring back Gordon Benson? I don't think so. Benson off the bike. He's going to have about a 30-second lead as he heads out. There goes Misselchuk out onto the run. He's going to be just behind the Australian Bergmrisel. And as these 2 men head out after the Great Britain athlete, I don't think they're going to have enough time. As Gordon Benson starts to work his way to the finishing line. Gold for Great Britain. What a great performance. 2nd time this year that GB has won the World Team Relay. First it was the elite, This time it is the under 23 and junior, and Lucy Hall was on both of those teams. What a great year. Australia with a big run from Jacob Burwhistle will cross the line. They will claim silver, and Canada, in front of the home fans, will claim the bronze medal as Tyler Misselchuk comes to the finish line with a great performance by his nation. Big performance by GB.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. This is my first World Championship medal, so I'm over the moon.
It's great to come here and get a medal, and yeah, it was just all about hanging in there, giving over to these under 23 athletes, and they did the rest.
I love the atmosphere. I love how we're really cohesive, and we get on so well. We all know each other really well, and it's just really good fun racing. All the teams got on well as well, so it's a really fun day out, and it's actually quite hard work. It really gets your chest going, doesn't it?
Once Lucy got the lead, I just had to try and hold it, and then once I knew I got there on the run, I was confident I could just enjoy it a little bit. But it's just the swim by was the hard part. But credit to the team, they couldn't do it without them, obviously.